Have you ever heard the saying, don't mess with a farm? Well, today we're diving into a story that proves just how true that is. This isn't your typical tale of crops and seasons. This is the incredible story of one woman, a sprawling farm. And a battle for everything she holds dear. Meet Lara. She is not just a farmer, she is a guardian of a legacy passed down through 4 generations. Her family's land isn't just soil and fences, it is a living history book, filled with memories of hard work, laughter, and survival. Every sunrise, she's out there, her hands in the air. Continuing a tradition that runs deep in her blood. This land is her heart, her soul, and she did do anything to protect it, but a shadow was creeping over her peaceful existence. A group of ruthless thieves, led by a cunning painter named Silas, had set their sights on her property. They saw a lone woman and a vast, isolated farm. And they smelled an easy target. What they didn't see was the iron will forged by years of battle in droughts, floods, and the unpredictable whims of nature. They underestimated her. Big mistake. It started subtly. A fence cut here, a piece of equipment vanishing there. Small provocations designed to test her, to wear her down. The local sheriff was sympathetic but stretched thin. His resources already taxed by the vast rural area. He promised to keep an eye out, but Lara knew, deep down, that she was on her own. This was her fight. Silas and his crew grew bolder. They started showing up at night, their shadows dancing in the moonlight, trying to intimidate her into selling. They got a little pressure, a few threats. And she defaulted. But they weren't dealing with just anyone. They were dealing with Lara. She decided it was time to stop reacting and start acting. She knew this land better than anyone, every creek, every hollow, every hidden trail. It was her own field advantage, and she was about to use it. She wasn't a law enforcement officer, but she was resourceful. She started reinforcing her property, not just with stronger locks, but with a clever network of her own design. She rigged tripwires connected to loud alarms made from old cowbells and tin cans. She dug camouflage pits along the paths she knew the thieves used. She set up motion-activated floodlights in the darkest corners of her property. Turning night into day in the blink of an eye. Her farm, once a symbol of peace, was transforming into a fortress of ingenuity. One foggy night, the thieves decided to make their final move. They came in force, expecting to overwhelm her and take what they wanted. But they walked straight into Lara's web. The night erupted in a symphony of clanging bells and screeching alarms. Floodlights blazed to life, exposing them in the open. 1v1. They stumbled into her non-lethal but highly effective traps, getting tangled, disoriented, and utterly confused. From the safety of her farmhouse, Lara watched her plan unfold. It was chaos. The overconfident thugs were reduced to a panicked, bumbling mess. The final straw was a cistern she directed to douse a whole section of the yard in malezas and chicken fedes. It was sticky, humiliating, and completely demoralizing. Visiting as a sheriff arrived, and let it be the continuous wreckage. The fearsome gang was defeated, not by force, but by the sheer cleverness of a woman protecting her home. They were wounded up, looking more like failed art projects than criminals. And Lara's story became a local legend. She wasn't just a farmer, WHO grew the best corn. She was a woman, WHO single-handedly defended her legacy. Her tale is a powerful reminder that true strength isn't about physical might. It's about courage, intelligence, and an unbreakable connection to what you love. It shows that when you push someone to defend their home, you might just awaken a force of nature you never saw coming. What do you think of Lara's incredible stand? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.